For 3 decades now, lung cancer has been the leading cause of cancer deaths for women in this country. But the stigma that this is only a cancer that attacks smokers has blocked much needed money from flowing into some much needed research. Enter Chris Draft, a former NFL linebacker who has made it his mission to tackle this killer and raise money so lung cancer is no longer a death sentence. Why? Well, as I found out when I met Draft, this is a very personal fight. Stanford linebacker Chris Draft moved a lot, playing for 7 teams. But it was off the field where Draft would meet his greatest challenge.
I ended up meeting an amazing woman, Keisha.
Keisha Rutledge had captured Draft's heart. Was she the one?
Absolutely.
She was full of life, a dancer and runner, healthy in every way. But 5 years later, a moment came.
She started having a little shortness of breath.
That would forever change Draft's life.
A mass in her left lung.
Keisha, who had never smoked, had stage 4 lung cancer.
People don't know that that it can happen to anyone.
You knew that it wasn't just a fight, it was the ultimate fight.
Absolutely.
And quickly it became clear that Chris and Keisha were losing that fight. A month before Keisha passed away, Chris married her, but not before he made a promise.
She came to me and she said, what if we don't get presents? What if we ask people to support the foundation and really support this fight against cancer? And that's where Team Draft came from.
Team Draft, a foundation to change the face of lung cancer and give people a fighting chance.
She asked to do it to take, to look out for other people.
And so she lives on. Chris and his Team Draft will lead the effort to raise money and research for treatment of lung cancer at OSU's James Cancer Hospital. Chris will be the keynote speaker for the Breath of Hope Gala on Saturday, March 12th. I'll be emceeing that event, so I get a chance to introduce Chris to the crowd. And if you haven't met him, you'll want to. So book this. Go to NBC4i.com. It's on our web links, and you can find Breath of Hope and its website, and you can reserve your ticket. And it is such a worthy cause.
Yeah, they do such great work down there at the James Cancer Hospital. We're lucky to have them, and they'll be lucky to have you too.
Well, I'll be happy to be there, and I got to tell you, Chris Draft is an amazing guy.